What better day than today to start making YouTube videos, to start growing your YouTube channel, to be more consistent, to get monetized finally. That is what I'm going to focus on. That is what I'm pouring all of my energy into. YouTube is monetizing small creators in 30 days. At least that's what everybody keeps saying. So I'm gonna test it out. This video is the start of many videos I'm gonna push out in 30 days. I'm gonna keep pushing out content, whether it's my YouTube shorts or my long form videos. I am going to challenge myself to post on here as frequently as possible within the next 30 days. So I challenge you to do the same. Join me. Let's do this together. Y'all, it's been frustrating being a small creator, which by the way, I hate that term. I hate that phrase. Small creator. Don't demean me. I'm a creator. I'm a creator just like the big ones, just like the 1%. We're all creators, okay? It's just a matter of time before someone else sees us, before more people notice us. So I don't want to see myself as a small creator anymore. I want to see myself as a creator, because that's who I am. So I'm not going to have that mindset. I'm not going to have that small mindset, that narrow, closed, boxed in mindset. I am going to think big. I know my worth. I know who I am. I know the quality content that I put out. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to be discouraged. I'm going to keep going. And I encourage you to do the exact same, because there's room for all of us. I don't care about that 1% that people keep saying. So what if it's true? So what if they're making millions from vlogging? Okay, good for you. I love you, by the way. I love watching those people. So I'm not hating. I just also want to point out the fact that there is room for all of us. All of us can grow on here. All of us can get monetized. I mean, those YouTubers, if you think about it, the ones that have millions of subscribers right now, they've been on here doing it from scratch for 10 years straight. That's why they are where they are now. I don't feel like it's fair for us to put that pressure on ourselves to get monetized within 8 days. But since people are saying that, because I keep seeing videos like that on my YouTube homepage, I'm thinking maybe it's true. I don't know if it's just me, but on my YouTube home channel, I keep seeing videos about habits in 2020. Ooh, my God. Oh my God, my eye. The devil is working, man. About YouTube finally monetizing small creators. But weren't they always doing that though? Or is it just me not realizing that this is just a method for people to hop on this trend of creating videos? Because, I mean, YouTube always had a set limit on how many watch hours you need before you can become monetized, how many subscribers you need before you can get monetized. It has always had a rule book that we all had to follow. So I don't understand what they mean by YouTube is finally doing this for small creators. I keep seeing YouTube push out those videos on how to get monetized, and this is how YouTube is now doing things in 2025. And you know what? I'm gonna test it out. Join me in testing it out. People are just recording themselves talking to the camera, not editing the video. I mean, if that's the case and I'm actually editing my videos, it's only a matter of time. So let me put in this work. Let me see if I can get monetized within these next 30 days. Let's see. I'm gonna put myself to the test. I'm gonna challenge myself, okay? So if you wanna hop on that challenge, let's support each other. Let's encourage each other. Let's do this together. Let's not care what people think. Let's not get discouraged. Let's not be intimidated. Let's not worry so much about the numbers. Let's just get out there, be consistent, do what we can do on our end, pour into ourselves, keep creating, keep filming, keep editing, keep posting, hop on the trend, don't hop on the trend. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just be consistent and see. Let's see if I'm understanding the algorithm correctly. Let's see if YouTube is actually trying to tell us something. Is YouTube really trying to tell us, hey, you're seeing this video right now because I want you to make videos like this? Is that what the algorithm is saying? Because I'm not even searching for how to get monetized on YouTube, because I'm like, I've been doing this for so long, since October 11th, 2013, y'all. And not consistent, I must say. I was not consistent the whole time. I started getting consistent last year. And yeah, it gets very frustrating, you guys. You feel like I know all the ins and outs of YouTube because I watch it and I've been on here for so long and I'm finally being consistent. But to see that your numbers aren't doing so well can be very discouraging and frustrating. And that is how I feel right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I was talking to my sister last night, like, damn, like I keep putting out videos that I feel like are good quality content, but I'm not reaping what I'm sowing, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it is something that is starting to get to me, but I'm not going to let it. This is the year that I'm just going to keep fighting through all of the challenges that I'm going through this year. You know, I've been doing it all my life. I can still keep doing it. I'm not going to stop. And my hair keeps falling down, y'all. I don't have a scrunchie on me. So I keep tying my braids back here. But yeah, this is the year that I'm not going to care anymore. I'm not going to care how I sound. I'm not going to care what I look like. If I come on here with no makeup on, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. I always loved YouTube because I felt like I can be my authentic self. I can be who I am and not be afraid of the people behind the screen, because I was like, okay, ain't nobody watching this really. I started to get to that point where I was like, it's 2020, I'm a post, start being consistent with my content. And you know what? I saw an average of like 7 views per video, and I still kept going, and I'm still keep going. So I'm noticing that, you know what? Let me focus on my YouTube. Let me keep creating the content I want to create. But I also want to test the algorithm. I also want to get familiar with the algorithm. I also just want to see what YouTube is trying to tell me through my homepage, through my suggested videos, through my analytics. I'm starting to use my YouTube studio more, trying to look at my analytics and be more conscious of that. So for example, I'm noticing, I'm seeing what videos are doing the best. I have my Fall in Cali Be Like video where I'm just making a joke about the weather in California being so inconsistent. So that one had 2.7K views. Okay, make more humorous videos. Happy Holidays video I have on here with my family and my Christmas song in the background that me and my sister wrote and sang together. That has 1.2K views. Okay, I need to make more music content. There's another video on here, DIY baby shower party favors. That has 3.1K views. Okay, I need to do more DIY stuff. I have 2.5K views on my how to cook a meatloaf video. Cook with me meatloaf recipe. My mama's meatloaf recipe at that. That has 2.5K views. I'm gonna start putting my cooking videos on here because I have more cooking videos that I have on my TikTok. Let me post it on my shorts, my YouTube shorts, and see how it does. Take all that content from TikTok, post it on your YouTube shorts if you haven't already. Your Instagram Reels, post it on your YouTube shorts if you haven't already. Let's do this consistently. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure that I have all my content from my other social media platforms, and I'm gonna transfer them all over to my YouTube and see how they do. I'm hearing a lot of people say on YouTube right now that we're in the year of 2025, the year where people are wanting more authenticity. They don't want, I feel like it's been that way since like 2023, where people kept saying that. They're sick of all the flashy, the perfect thumbnails, the perfect image that you have, the perfect vernacular, the perfect background, the perfect lighting, the perfect setup, the perfect camera. Yes, I have a video on me investing in a Canon finally, but that's always been a dream of mine. I went to film school. Like, it's about time, girl, you got a camera, you know what I mean? So like, even even with me, I'm like, damn, you're an amateur, girl, you're an amateur, because I literally just recorded this video minutes ago and had to re-record because I realized I had my camera in manual focus. So it wasn't even on autofocus, and I was out of focus because I didn't manually do it. So I'm like, girl, amateur, but hey, you live and you learn. Keep creating, keep doing, keep filming, because you'll grow and get better at it. And so if YouTube is teaching me anything, it's teaching me that. It's teaching me how to get better at the things that I love to do. I love filming, I love recording, I love creating, I love editing. So despite the fact that my watch hours and subscribers aren't where I want it to be, like, I'm still growing and getting better at it. Despite all that, like, let's do this to grow. Like, I'm trying, like I said, not to care what people think, trying not to care. I'm not caring what people think. I'm not caring how I sound and how ridiculous I look. Like, who cares? Like, be yourself, be true to you. I struggled since I was very young with being an introvert and not knowing how to make friends easily, and not knowing how to speak up in class, and not knowing how to speak up in my family. Like, it's just always been an issue. It's always been a challenge for me. But I always felt like YouTube was that safe space. It's always going to be that safe space for me because it's something that I've been used to and love watching my favorite creators on here. And I just love YouTube. I don't know. It's just being an introvert, not having the tools or energy to connect with others in person. I feel like just being on YouTube and talking to a camera makes it that much more easy to be yourself, to be myself. And that's really why I love doing this. And that's something I'm not going to stop. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, vlogs, creating vlogs, you're not going to get far. You're not going to get subscribers. You're not going to get monetized fast. But you know what? Although I do want to see if my analytics are right, I also don't want to be discouraged on creating the content that I have a passion for. I love vlogging. Like, ever since I was a little girl, like, me and my family, we grew up creating home videos, like watching them back and laughing at the memories that we shared. And I just feel like that's something that I don't want to stop doing just because people are saying that it's not the in trendy quickest way to get monetized. Like, So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep doing my passion, doing what I love. I love vlogging. I love showing people how I live. I also love watching vlogs, so that's just something that I'm always going to keep doing. I'm not going to stop that. But I also want to listen to my YouTube analytics. I know a lot of you guys are watching my clothing haul videos. You guys are watching my car tour videos, but those aren't going to be my most consistent videos, I'm going to be honest. But I do want to be real with myself and be like, okay, that's something that I need to keep an eye out. I need to keep making videos like that in the spring, the summer, the fall, the winter. But I also am not going to keep buying that many clothes. Like I'm not I'm not made of money, but I love editing and I love creating videos. I love vlogging, like I said. So I love uplifting people. I love being that friend for someone out there who's looking for a friend. Like not having friends and being an introvert can get very depressing. So depressing at times. Like I'm not saying that it's depressing to not have friends, but being in my shoes, you can get depressed. You not having that many friends, not being able to use your voice and not knowing how to use your voice. But me being 29, I've picked up on some things that help me and I've learned what, works for me. And I think that's why I keep creating content on here. Like some of my old videos, I think I had another channel. I don't know if it's this channel or another channel that I uploaded it on, but I uploaded Grow With Me videos. I had a whole playlist and I think I still have a playlist, so I'll link below, but that's just something I love to do. I love creating videos like that. I love trying to figure out my hair and realizing what curl pattern it is and how to wash it, how to wear it naturally, how to do my own braids, and just speaking aloud things that I usually keep in my head or I don't, or I journal, like speaking it aloud to you guys, speaking to the camera, speaking to myself, realizing that, oh, there are people on the other side of that camera, even if it's just one person that I'm uplifting. I see y'all in the comments, even though I'm like, oh, I wish I had more comments. I got you. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Whether you're my aunt, my mom, my best friend, or a stranger, like to me, seeing y'all in the comments, I'm like, you're not a stranger to me. So it's just something that I love doing. Y'all are my therapy. This is my therapy right now. This is my therapy, like getting the word out, getting my thoughts out, my frustrations out, my fears out, my joy out. So like, this is just that safe space for me. So I'm not going to stop. And I want to challenge you guys to keep going too, to not stop too, to not get discouraged, to keep going. Who cares about getting monetized right away or how fast? And that person got monetized in 3 days. That person got monetized in 2 weeks. Like, who cares? Like, everyone's at their own pace. And I hate that, like, you have to strive to be a part of this 1% of YouTube creators that are monetized and making a living off of it and quit their 9 to 5 because of it. Like, I hate that fact. Like, there's room for all of us. Like, there really is. There's room for each and every one of us. It's just a matter of time. It's being consistent, of course, but it's also like, it's just a matter of time. So don't give up. I'm here to encourage you. Let's encourage each other. Let's be there for one another. Yeah, let's just be there for each other. But yeah, it's a Sunday, you guys. I'm helping my sister take her locks out. My nephew is having a good time playing with his toys and watching his YouTube, and my puppy is asleep. So I was like, let me just take a little quick break. Let me come up on here and just chat with you guys for a second. Let me chat with myself for a second. Let me just talk to the camera about how I'm feeling. I was talking to my sister about this all last night, about the analytics and how I'm getting frustrated. And I put this video out. It's not doing too well. I did better on my thumbnail using Canva and getting better at creating thumbnails, but I feel like it's not doing well. But you know what? I think it's great. It's about what I think. Like, eventually people will hop on the bandwagon. They'll see my worth. They'll see everything that I am doing and will be inspired by it or encouraged by it or support it or like it eventually. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it for what it is. A simple chat with me, your girl Key. And yeah, my battery is flashing. This is my second time, like I said, recording this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope to catch you guys in my next one.